Hey everyone, it's Froggy, and I'm back again with another episode from Dandelion, which is brought to you. This is Jiwoo's Route Part 6, so I'm going to continue on. Today is the 4th of January, this is the next cutscene. So I'm just going to go to school, and here we go. I took a deep breath. I hoped I wouldn't immediately close the book like last time. I opened the book.
선배?
Surprised, I quickly shut the book. It's Heejay.
그 책 혹시...
Heejay looked straight at the cover of the book I closed. It's too late to hide it.
혹시 그거 인터넷 연애 소설?
응. I nodded. I'm reading because my rabbit ordered me to.
선배도 그거 읽는구나.
Heejay sighed. 응?
지 여동생도 그거 읽더라고요.
Heejay's younger sister?
너 여동생 있었어?
네. 금마가 지금 반항기라 말도 잘 안 듣고 공부도 안 하고 그러는데 유일하게 읽는 책이 그거더라고요.
그랬어?
I became a bit envious of the thought that he has a normal, ordinary family.
근데 한날은 아가 그거 보면서 막 우는 거예요. 가 우는 거는 진짜 처음 봤거든요. 난 그게 뭔가 했더니 선배도 읽고 있는 거 보면 그 책이 좀 대단하긴 한가 봐요.
Well, I don't think so. Heejay stared at the book admiringly as if it was the bestseller. It's a bit embarrassing.
선배, 그거 지한테도 빌려주면 안 돼요?
안 돼. 이거 내 책도 아니고.
전 그냥 제 여동생 정신 상태를 좀 이해하고 싶어가.
So, just because she got emotional and cried reading this book doesn't mean he can understand her. I don't think Heejay has any clue to what this book is about.
내 책이 아니라서 빌려줄 수는 없지만.
But I want to support the warm heart of a brother who wants to understand his rebellious sister.
여기서 잠시 보는 건 괜찮아.
진짜요?
His eyes sparkled behind his glasses.
선배, 고맙습니다.
Heejay immediately plopped down next to me. Is he going to read this close to me? I picked up my addictive love. I felt that I couldn't read it from the very beginning, so I flipped straight to page 80, the page Jiwoo had told me to read. He said from 80 to 85.
떡볶이 국물이 입에 묻었당.
How embarrassing. Stop this. You need to act calm.
훗! 어린애처럼 이런 걸 묻히다니 귀여운걸?
The Shikin laughed quietly. I don't know what that is. Shike? Feeling my face becoming hot, I reached for the napkin on my lap when... The Shike kissed me. Without any warning, his lips were passionately brushing against mine. What is happening? I knew that I had to resist, but his kiss drained every ounce of energy out of my body. My heart was pounding so loudly, I was afraid that he would hear it. I weakly tried to pull away, but the sheik firmly grabbed the back of my head with his hands. When his lips finally departed from mine, I was trembling, both in shock and pleasure. The sheik looked into my eyes and spoke softly but firmly.
후! 넌 이제 내 거다.
I wanted to protest, but I could not let words out of my mouth. And from that day, I became a slave. I can't read anymore. What about French kiss? 30 minutes?
선배,
My face heated up.
무슨 내용이길래요?
단무지가 쓴 김치 이야기.
그게 뭔 소리예요?
Heejay gave me a confused look. I'll never be caught reading this again. Jiwoo, that rabbit.
선배,
똑똑한 애가 왜 이런 거에 빠지는 거야? 이걸 읽고 연애의 달인이 되겠다니.
I must forget what I've just read. A sheik who suddenly kisses a girl and that claims that she is his, and her becoming his slave. I have to get it out of my mind permanently.
선배도 뭐
And his mind.
반항기인 사촌 동생이라도 있어요.
PJ must have thought that I'm talking about a cousin of mine. A rebellious cousin. I do have a rebellious bunny.
아, 그게 뭐 비슷한 상황이긴 해.
I could feel myself getting a headache.
선배 마음 이해 가요. 우리 서로 힘내요.
PJ gave me a pat on the back. I let out a heavy sigh. Okay, and I'm gonna skip until I get to the next cutscene. And we're back. I'm right about to start the next cutscene. I don't remember what day it is, but I'll let you know at the end. I was just zipping through it, so let's go on. Oops. It's the weekend and Jiwoo went out again. Where on earth does he go every weekend? I wanted to return the books he lent me and talk to him, but we've hardly seen each other recently. And
키스의 뜻은 이제 너는 내 거라는 거잖아.
what he said, it still bothers me. If I have to make a guess as to where he goes every weekend, it comes from what Jiwoo had told me. That he saw Jiwoo with 5 girls. And on the day we kissed, Jiwoo did say that Jiwoo met a group of girls.
이렇게 또 돌아다니다가 지수랑 마주치는 건 아니겠지? 어?
I was walking past a coffee shop when I heard a familiar laughter.
지우?
I could see Jiwoo over in the coffee shop window. What Jiwoo told me wasn't a lie. Jiwoo was surrounded by 5 or 6 girls. What? He told me I'm forbidden to date, and there he is meeting a bevy of girls. Should I go in or not? But what am I supposed to say if I go in? They sounded like they're having a blast. Yeah. I should let Jiwoo know that I saw him here. It would be more unnatural to pretend that I didn't see him. I should just say hello. I opened the door to the shop. Jiwoo was absorbed in talking and laughing with the other girls that he hadn't even noticed me. What are they talking about? I walked over to the table.
그러니까 내 생각에는 이 부분에서
지우야!
Upon hearing my voice, Jiwoo stopped talking and looked at me.
어? 너 여긴 웬일이야?
그냥 지나가다가.
I replied calmly, suppressing my urge to ask, who are these girls? I sat awkwardly next to Jiwoo, and the girls started to scrutinize me. Wow, but they're all kids. Maybe in middle or high school?
안녕하세요.
네, 안녕하세요.
This is completely different from what I imagined.
혹시 이분도
Huh?
아니야. 이 녀석은 나랑 같이 사는 여자야.
Lives with him? It's not completely wrong, but... At Jiwoo's words, the girls screamed.
그럼 동거?
We do live together, but seeing that the girls took it in a special kind of way made me embarrassed. I can't believe he just said that in public.
잘 왔어. 여기 앉아.
Jiwoo pointed to the seat next to him with his chin. I wonder who the owner is and who the pet is. As I sat awkwardly next to Jiwoo, the girls started to scrutinize me. Whoa, it feels like I'm being observed.
이 사람들은 작가들이야.
작가? 글 쓰는 사람들?
뭐 소비 활동밖에 안 하는 너보다는 훨씬 사회에 이바지하고 있지.
Only knows how to consume? Anyways, they're so young, and yet they're authors? I had a bad feeling about this.
그나저나 너 내가 빌려줬던 책들 읽어봤냐?
무슨 책 읽으셨는데요, 언니?
One girl asked in a friendly manner. If he means the book he lent me, he is talking about those bizarre romance novels. I closed the book without finishing it. Does that count as reading?
늑대 로망스랑 김치 같은 내 사랑인가?
Huh? Why? Why is he doing that? I suddenly felt uneasy. Don't tell me.
김치 같은 내 사랑 작가가 바로
Jiwoo pointed at one of the girls. I don't believe it. Really? The author of that bizarre book is in front of my eyes?
좀 쪽팔리네요.
The girl smiled shyly. Author.
재밌었다면 감상 코멘트를 홈페이지에 남겨주세요. 댓글이라 중요하거든요.
She certainly looks normal. Thank God. I thought that people who write this stuff were all weird looking.
새로 연재하고 있는 작품 시금치 같은 내 사랑이라고 지금 인터넷에 올라왔거든요. 그거 댓글 좀 많이 달아주세요. 그래야 전작처럼 출판될 수 있거든요.
Latest work? My Seductive Love? It's awfully similar to the title of the other book. Are those a series? Creepy. I don't want to read it.
지우야, 너 그럼 작가님들이랑 이렇게 정기적으로 만나고 있는 거야?
당근이지. 이 사람들하고는 지필 소재를 함께 탐구하는 의미 있는 활동을 하고 있거든.
아, 그렇구나. 지금은 무슨 이야기 하고 있었어?
너도 드디어 이쪽 문학에 관심이 생겼냐? 지금까지 본 네 모습 중에서 가장 바람직한 모습이야. 나랑 같이 지내면서 네 덜 떨어진 두뇌가 조금씩은 성장하고 있다는 증거지.
I can't believe how arrogant this rabbit is. What does he mean by my little brain?
저희는 지금 인터넷에서 연재 중인 너는 내 사랑의 노예에 대해 이야기하고 있었어요.
You're the slave of my love. I am not even slightly curious.
내 생각에는요. 여주인공이 여기서 남주인공을 한번 찾아야 할 것 같은데요.
나도 그렇게 생각해. 근데 커피숍에서 뺨 때리고 물 뿌리고 차는 건 이제 식상하단 말이지.
그럼 어떻게 차요? 노예 계약서를 갈기갈기 찍고 오는 걸로 갈까요?
Slave contract?
그것도 식상해.
저기... 근데 노예 계약서가 뭐야?
언니, 노예 계약서 몰라요? 노예 계약서를 쓰면 그 상대를 노예처럼 부리는 거예요.
계급사회에서 살면서 그것도 모르냐?
This is not a hierarchical society.
연애 계약서 같은 것도 소설에 많이 나와요.
What? Is that something popular amongst the teens these days?
학원 갈 시간이다.
One of the authors looked at her watch and packed up her bag.
나도 약속 있는데.
As one tries to leave, everyone collects their belongings.
그럼 또 보자고.
All the authors who write of these creepy, bizarre worlds scrambled out the door. They all looked like they were wearing brand name clothes. Do those authors earn a lot of money?
야,
As I stood there dumbfounded, Jiwoo opened his mouth first.
어?
사실 나 궁금한 게 있는데.
Jiwoo stealthily scooted closer to me.
뭔데?
He's making me curious too.
왜 드라마에서 남녀 주인공은 거의 다 커피숍에서 만나냐?
Now that I think about it, I don't know the reason.
글쎄...
그리고 이 나라는 뭐 이렇게 커피숍이 많아? 다들 드라마 촬영이 하고 싶은 건가?
I have nothing to say to that. It's true that coffee shops are often used as backdrops when people meet or part of in dramas.
제일 흔한 장소라서 그런 게 아닐까?
And maybe because having a conversation over a cup of coffee is natural. I'm not sure.
그럼 너는 커피숍이 나오는 드라마랑 연애 소설의 차이가 뭔지 알아?
Difference between coffee shops and dramas and in romance novels? Is there such a thing?
뭔데?
드라마에서는 커피숍에서 만남도 갖고 이별도 하고 숙적이 바로 옆 테이블에 앉아 있거나 그러잖아.
I listened carefully to Jiwoo and nodded my head.
반면 연애 소설 속에 나오는 커피숍에서는
Jiwoo laid his hand on my thigh. You rabbit! Where do you think you're touching?
지호 뭐 하는 거야? 공공장소에서.
책에서는 이런 거 한다고 알려주는 거야, 이 바보 주인아.
네가 어떻게 알아?
이 몸이 섭렵한 책이 한두 권이야?
Of course, that nonsensical romance novel. Teaching children weird things.
지금 부끄러워하는 거? 그럴 나이는 지나지 않았나?
What do you mean past that age? I can't take it anymore. With one hand, I rummaged through my bag and grabbed a thick book. The horrifying college textbook.
이 몸을 거부하는 거냐?
Jiwoo smirked as if to say there is no way. I quickly lifted the thick book with my two hands.
손에 든 거 뭐야?
I looked at Jiwoo's flustered face and spoke in a confident voice.
이건 말이야. 네가 읽고 있는 그런 소설과는 비교도 안 되는 아주 무시무시한 그레고리의 경제학론이라고. 당장 손 안 뗄래?
I continuously struck Jiwoo's head with the thick textbook. How dare he do something inappropriate in public? He learned the weirdest things from that novel. I think I struck Jiwoo's head about 5 or 6 times. I pulled myself back together and calmed my nerves. Jiwoo had taken his hands off of my thighs a long time ago. Heavy silence flowed between us. Jiwoo didn't say anything. After I've calmed down, I thought maybe I was a bit too hard on him. But he asked for it.
나를
Is he mad?
날 때린 건 네가 처음이야.
Why is he reciting the line that sounds as if it came straight out of one of the romance novels or a TV drama? Wait, I don't think that's it. Jiwoo looked completely dumbfounded. No way. Is he serious? Alright, so I think I'm going to end it here for today. I will post another video really soon, so please make sure to check back. Thanks for watching!